What the heck am I getting myself into, y'all? I need my headphones. I'm like so unprepared. How we doing, everyone? How's it going? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely day. I'm gonna plug in my headphones. Ugh. Oh god, that's so loud. Jesus Christ. That all of a sudden became very loud. Let me just turn that down because Jesus. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing great. Having a lovely Sunday. I had to think about what day it was. Enjoying Legend ZA? I want to pick your brain. Genuinely. I want to pick the brain of anyone who's playing ZA. Because I was so not interested in buying it. And I want to know how people are enjoying it. I've, like, heard from people online, but I want to know how, like, actual people that I've talked to are enjoying it. Okay! Welcome, everyone! We are doing Pokemon Firered Crowd Control, which is going to be extremely chaotic. We're doing a Crowd Control Nuzlocke, which is something I've never done. I'm not even entirely sure how it's going to work, what I'm going to have the rules be. I think, it's kind of just going to be a bit open-ended. And we'll figure it out as we go. The crowd control session should be live already, if I did everything correctly, which I'm pretty sure I did. And essentially, we are playing this as a Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon dies, it is considered dead. It is dead to the ground. It doesn't exist anymore, basically. You guys have the ability to very easily, like, give me Pokemon, or do things like burn, poison, paralyze, fuck with my Pokemon. Every bit of money you do spend goes towards my Pokemon for Palestine campaign and the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. So it's all for a really good cause. We're doing this whole thing in partnership with Pokemon for Palestine. And then you also just get free coins just for hanging out and watching. So I don't do a lot of crowd control stuff. Anytime I do, I get very excited because I'm like, I'm not used to this. I started a game already because I had to test out how things are and make sure that everything was, like, running smoothly. But it seems like everything was. So we got my little apple here. I'm gonna try and not use speed up. I'm really bad for, like, using speed up constantly. So we're gonna try and avoid doing that. I think we're gonna follow, like, normal Nuzlocke rules, but just with the added fact that you guys can, like, add and remove Pokemon fairly easily. So that'll just be fun chaos to add to things. I haven't done crowd control stuff in so long. I'm like, I want to make sure that everything's good. Hey, wait! Don't go out, says Professor Oak. It's unsafe! Pokemon live in the tall grass! Ah! I didn't want to press that. Boop! Hello, Pikmin. I hope you're doing good. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Gramps! I'm fed up with waiting! Oh yeah, our rival is chat, because I think you guys would be my biggest rival. Especially because you guys could literally just faint my party. You have a doggle? Okay. I've noticed some of you already started to claim free coins, which is already terrifying to me. I'm gonna grab Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur is the only option. As everyone should know. Does the crowd control stuff pop up on stream? Like, who's doing what? I don't think it does. And I'm like, why doesn't it? It should. Hang on. I think I've fricked something up. Hang on. Hang on. I know who the best starter is. Captain, my partner, and I have talked about the fact that in the future we want to do the thing with our kids where it's like we put like all the starters in front of them and they have to choose their favorite. And I told him we can't do that because if they don't pick Bulbasaur, I think I have to disown them. That's a joke. I would never do that to my children. But why isn't the crowd control stuff popping up on stream? It should. So now I'm like, hang on. I've got to fix things. Hang on. I want to make sure that y'all can actually see what we're doing. I think I just screwed up and I didn't do it right. That sounds about correct. Nope. Okay. I screwed something up. What did I screw up? It's too small. Hang on. Okay. Did I fix it? I'm gonna test something. I mean, I only have one Pokemon right now, so just as a test, I'm gonna give myself a random revive because we can't use those anyways. Did that work? Yeah! Okay, perfect. Beautiful. And now we can see that on stream, which is ideal. I want y'all to know who's fucking with me, because that's fun too. Okay. We got my Bulbasaur. I'm gonna name it Aloe, because that's what I call my Bulbasaurs usually. I don't remember how that started. When I was a kid, they were all like Rosie or something like that. Alright. Now we go. Chat challenges us to a battle. Rival chat would like to battle. I'll send out your Charmander. I've got Aloe. So yeah, you guys have your crowd control coins. You can use them to do all sorts of fun things. Like, you can affect status effects on my Pokemon. You can give me more Pokemon. You can faint my Pokemon. So with any luck, this will be really chaotic. As people, you know, hopefully want to ruin me. And yay! I'll grew to level 6. Nice. Unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon! Alright. Smell you later, Gramps. For now, I think we're gonna follow normal Nuzlocke rules of, like, first encounter sort of thing. But that might have to be something we adjust, just depending on how crazy things get. We kind of have to play it by ear. Also, if I'm feeling like things are too lax, can always adjust the costs of things as we go. Because right now, like, the average cost of things is between, like, 25 to 50, except for the really crazy stuff, like, you know, getting more Pokemon. It's a Rattata. Clay, you redeemed a terrible pun. Death's not even here. He can't enjoy it. Let me think. Terrible pun. Terrible pun. Terrible pun. I want to think of, like, a Halloween-themed one, because that's what I'm, like, in the spirit of. I know I've said skeleton-themed ones to death, but... Guys, I just know this is gonna be a great Halloween. I can just feel it deep within my bones. I'm actually not at work for Halloween, and I'm deeply upset about it. And apparently we don't even have a class that day either. So there's, like, no point in me wearing a costume. Because no one's gonna see it except for Captain, and, like, I wear costumes for him all the time. I did think about being a ghost cheerleader, but I just don't know if I have enough spirit. I noticed that you queued something up blue, and it didn't go through, and I'm wondering why that is. Maybe I have to wait till I get, like, the Pokédex? For whatever reason? I don't fully know. Okay, if it's just monotonous, like, getting from place to place, we're gonna use speed up. I'll try not to for the majority of things, but just for the start of things until we really get going. What I should have done was randomize the game on top of doing crowd control. That would have been fun. Blah, 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 blah. I got your parcel. Now we got Pokédex. And Pokeballs. So now Nuzlocke has officially started. Our Nuzlocke has begun. Which is mildly terrifying. Let's see what our first Pokemon is. Well, aside from our starter. It's a Rattata! Rattata's fine. I've never been a huge Rattata fan. Ah! Okay. I thought we were gonna faint it. And I'm like, don't faint, don't faint. Okay, we got our Rattata. I am going to call her... My first thought was to just call her Mousy. I'm gonna call her... Chomps. I was testing out some effects before stream starts, and I love how, like, if you guys give me random Pokemon, it gets random nicknames. Okay. Tackle! Is duplicate clause in effect? Yes. I always play with dupes and species clause. You gave a gift? What did you give? What gift did you give? What gift? 10 random miscellaneous items? Why isn't it happening then? I see it queued up. Why isn't it going through? Is there like a certain point I have to get to in the game for things to be happening? I saw it queued up, but nothing happened. And it like just removed it. What the heck? Is there item storage in PC? Hang on. We're gonna figure this out. Because Blue, your effect didn't go through earlier as well, because you, like, tried to burn someone, I think. It didn't work. I don't have anything in the PC. Why isn't it? Hang on. Hang on. Because my test effect worked. So why aren't your guys' effects working? Yeah, I sent myself a test effect. Well, it's no fun if you guys can't do shit. Yeah, anything I test give myself, we'll just throw away. Oh, okay, that went through. That went through. Well, I'm right by a PC! Ha ha ha! I'm going to heal that poison away. Mwahaha. Try the random miscellaneous item again? Why did that work before? That's so weird. Okay, now I see it. Oh, damn. Yeah, it really is miscellaneous items. We have a lot of shards now. Okay. Very miscellaneous. I mean, to be fair, that's what it said. But yeah, I always play with species and dupes clause. I don't want to use the same Pokemon a million times. No thanks. Oh! I got a random egg! Oh! I got an egg! It's holding an item? What's it holding? I haven't done a Nuzlocke on stream in so long. Which also reminds me, if we literally get $10 more for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, I have to do a new randomized Nuzlocke on stream. So if anyone wants to buy $10 worth of crowd control coins. I have a few different games that we might do. I haven't done one in, like, Gen 7 in a long time. I could also really go for playing Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire again. I don't know. I'll probably put out a poll in Discord when that happens. Stop tail whipping me. I don't like my defense dropping. That makes me feel the big nervous. And a Nuzlocke. You refuse? I'm gonna give $25? Go for it! Okay, no thanks. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yo-ho! Thank you, Clay! The $50 milestone has been reached, which means probably this next week, like this upcoming week, we'll start a new Pokemon Nuzlocke. That's a lot of coins. Yeah, you can get a lot for not very much money. Okay. First things first, let's go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I don't have my running boots yet. I'm so slow. Ugh. When do you get the running shoes? I thought you got them like early game. Yeah, Blue Rapids! Thank you. Thank you for the $10. Now we have $75 raised for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. Which is also just a really good cause. It's something that I've raised money for in the past. I was, like, very happy to... I'm very happy to be a part of Pokemon for Palestine. I think it's a really fun idea. That also just raises money for a good cause, so who doesn't love that? I forgot to grab the town map. I want to go back and do that before I catch more Pokemon, actually. The eggs are so interesting to me, though, because it's like... I have no idea what this is gonna be. You have to wait. Blue Rapids redeemed. Mommy voice time. Which means that we've got to talk low and slow for a little bit. It's something I'm still not entirely used to. But people apparently like the voice. Hence why it's now a redeem. Oh! Give random held item. Who did you give a held item to? Or is it in my bag? A Lucky Punch Red Scarf Scope Lens. Interesting. A scope lens is actually pretty good to have early on. That just boosts, like, crit rates. You know what? Aloe can have that. I forgot. I need to have mommy voice. I got excited. The egg is also holding something. I don't know what yet. I can't take that item off until it hatches. There's no ability to take anything off, so I guess we'll see once it hatches, whatever the egg happens to be holding. Okay, let's get a new Poke friend. I already have a Rattata. Oh, Mankey! Mankey's cool. Leech seed it. Don't phrase it as the Mankey was seeded. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Change weather. I thought that would change the weather here in the fight. Oh, it does. Now it's raining. Cool. Pokeball, go! You thought you selected Sunny? Maybe because it was already sunny? No, because you could have, like, sunny day sunny. I don't know. Mankey, you will be... Gave a random Pokeball. You will be Paul. Paul the eventual primate. Also, I thought I got poisoned. Okay, yes, mine... Even the egg is poisoned! I don't know if I have the... We gotta, like, run. I don't have any antidotes. That's something I'm gonna need to stock up on. If we just... At the very least, Paul isn't poisoned. That wouldn't be bad. Paul would have, like, certainly fainted. I don't have any antidotes, I don't think. Ooh, I've got Premier Balls, Repeat Ball, and Net Ball. Fun. I have a potion. So if someone needs, we've got that. I think we'll be okay. Because it's like... Yeah, they go down by 1 each time. So we should be able to make it before Chomps faints. Oh yeah. We're fine! We're fine! I don't fear for my Pokemon at all. Also, normally I do fill in the My Team boxes over here, my Pokemon. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, just because there's a good chance things will die pretty quick, and I don't want to have to constantly be, like, switching it out. That's more for, like, long-term plays, which this will be, but things die at a lot less of a fast rate. Okay, I should probably do the fight with the rival sooner rather than later. So we should level everyone up. But we could also just move on and come back to it after a bit. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Catching tutorial. I know how to catch Pokemon. Thanks, old man. Blah 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 blah. Wow, a Teachy TV. Cool. Anyways. It's a Pidgey! Leech Seed it because I worry if I tackle it again, it's going to die. Leech Seed is so good to have, like, early on in a Nuzlocke. Something like Leech Seed, and then the status moves that Bulbasaur eventually learns. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, we already have like $75 for Pokemon for Palestine, which is pretty crazy. The next milestone has me playing the ROM hack Pokemon Evolved, which is one made by like Point Crow and his team, which I actually haven't played yet. But it's like a hack in which every single like final stage Pokemon evolves like a whole bunch more times. What? What? Why you want to poison my little guys? Stop that! I'm gonna call this Pidgey. This Pidgey can be Hulse. Because I thought of Hulsemon, like the Digimon. I still don't have any antidotes! Oh, okay. For whatever reason, the Pokemon that I, like, just caught doesn't get poisoned, and it's like, that's good, at least. We're fine. We're fine. I don't know if we're fine. Oh no, I don't think we're fine. I only have one potion. Okay. Oh, Chomps. Chomps, like, needs one. Oh, Chomps needs one, otherwise Chomps is for sure gonna die. Full heal party member! Who did you heal? You fully healed Chomps! Clay! Was that random? Was that random, or did you get to pick? Because if so, that's very lucky. You got to choose? Oh, thank you. Okay, we should be fine. We might have been able to get here with Chomps anyways, but I don't want to take any risks. I love doing crowd control stuff because you really get the two camps. You get people who are, like, absolutely here to support you, and then people who are here to ruin your fucking day. And that's what makes it fun. Oh! Oh, a Kabuto! Wait. How does a random fight work in terms of a potential encounter? Like, this fight was in Viridian City. Could we technically call that a Viridian City encounter for a Nuzlocke? Also, I will stretch and hydrate. I'm okay not using it. I just think that'd be funny, you know? You can catch it. It's in Viridian City. Did you have an encounter in the city? No, there's no, like, grass here. So. Oh, that's cool. I like that. This is gonna be the most loosey-goosey Nuzlocke I've ever done. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I like Kabuto, too! Kabuto's cute! Is it sacrilege to say I prefer Kabuto over Omanite? I think people like Omanite because of the, like, Lord Helix memes, but I think if, like, Twitch Plays Pokemon was never a thing, people would vastly prefer Kabuto. And Kabutops. I'm just slowly weakening. Because I really like Kabuto and think that would be a pretty dope encounter. Oh, and then we can just grab, like, Omanite later. We can have both of them. Because we'll get to pick a fossil. Kabuto's tricky to catch, though. That's my only worry. Oh, but we have the netball! We have a netball, and Kabuto's, like... Well, it's a water type. Maybe we'll want the netball? No! Okay. You wanna be my friend, right? You wanna come with me? You wanna be Appleseed's friend? Yeah, it's for what? Like, it has extra effectiveness on water or bugs. See, now I'm worried my Leech Seed might kill it. I don't want that to happen. Let's go! Yeah, what are we calling Kabuto? What are we gonna call this little guy? Naruto? Fuck it. Okay. We need more Pokeballs. We're gonna buy some of those. We're gonna buy some fucking antidotes! Because someone keeps trying to poison me. We're gonna need some potions. Also, any annoyance I have, please know it's all fake. I find it really fun when people try and fuck with me in crowd control stuff. I think that's part of the, like, joy of it. I would like to do more crowd control stuff. Like, Tweak and Suit do so much over at Sipco. And, like, I've been watching them for years, and I've always been like, I should do crowd control stuff, and then I don't. Oh, I still need to heal everyone up. Okay, the egg still will take a while. Let's just to get to the Pokemon Center as soon as possible. Boop, 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 boop. I just want to know what's inside the egg. Like, the egg is fascinating to me, you know? Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Apple found a potion. When are we gonna get in Viridian Forest? A Weedle! Let's go, Beedrill! Just hoping I could just get in there. But I guess not. Guess we actually have to weaken it and shit. My speed fell, that's okay. Every Pokemon game has such good music. Like, I don't think there's a single Pokemon game that has bad music. Alright. It's gonna become a Beedrill. So I'm gonna call you Beyonce. I'm a child. Okay. We should fight some trainers because that's just good experience. Yeah. Told myself who the frick did you de-level? Rude! I was trying to grind Aloe up! No, stop! I need to get them up! Aloe's level 5! Aloe was our strongest mon! Grinding is gonna be a nightmare. I don't even like grinding in normal Pokemon games, let alone like in a crowd control situation where people can de-level my Pokemon. And there we go, boom. I just need someone to, like, give me an EXP share. That'll make things go a lot faster. Oh, Halls doesn't know any flying type moves yet. I thought he'd at least have Gust. But nope. Okay. We are gonna speed this up a little bit. Well, grinding, like, okay. It's like, why are my attacks missing so much? You don't have, like... Okay, you only have Scratch and Harden. None of my Pokemon have good moves yet. I'm so glad that we have Naruto. That will also make this Nuzlocke fun. Because it'll be like a bunch of standard early game Pokemon and then like, you know, Kabuto. The potential Moltres that might hatch from this egg. Who knows? Like... No, Caterpie can't hack it! Go back to heal up. Ugh. What's that little face? Oh god. There's so much that has been, like, queued up. Jeez. Okay. Hang on. Everything got queued up, but why isn't anything happening? I see that a bunch of stuff got queued up. But I don't know why things aren't activating. Still don't understand how that works exactly. Like, sometimes stuff does work, sometimes stuff doesn't. I wonder if it just, for whatever reason, you can't redeem stuff while I'm in a building? That seems to be, like, a weird reoccurring thing. Like, for some reason, me being in a building is like, nah. Okay, I'll get out of here. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys might need to queue those again. I'm not sure why. No! Fly! I'll take Fly. I think it's just something about being in the Pokemon Center. Things just don't work. I will happily take Fly. I'm gonna teach that to my Pidgey right the heck now. Oh, EXP share! Yes, thank you! Oh my lord. Did you feel bad, Blue? After taking away my levels, it's like, you know what? Maybe she should have an EXP share. Okay, you give me one and then you immediately de-level me again. You know what? I'll still take it. That's fine. We still, like... Okay, yeah. We still need... Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pikmin's, like, giving eggs. Okay, I'm gonna keep it to, like... It's more fun if I use the Pokemon that, like, you guys give me, though. Okay, hang on. I'm going into the Pokemon Center. It's more fun if I use the Pokemon given to me by you guys. So I will put Paul away. I'm gonna keep Halse because Halse is fly now. And I'll put Beyonce away. Can't donate, but we'll be here. Look, it's fine if you can't donate. I encourage people who can to donate, because again, it's all money going towards a really good cause. But if you can't, I completely get it. Thank you for the bit, you Blue. I appreciate the support, regardless. Even if folks can't donate. Alright. Bim, 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 bim. They're all holding shit. Which is what's really interesting to me. Shh! You'll scare the bugs away. Okay, bro. You gave me the snatch, TM? Okay! Sure! Why snatch in particular? I will hydrate. Thank you, Bigman. I'm finishing off my pumpkin tea, and now I've gotta drink some water. We might need to fight some wild Pokemon because I'm a little, like, low in terms of levels. I'll check my posture too, thank you. Bullet Seed! Ooh! Bullet Seed would be good, actually. I could teach that to Aloe. Stop de-leveling my party! Hal's just got another level! You know what? Halse will still fly. Halse is beautiful. Hi, Apple the teacher. How are you? I'm doing good! We're doing a Crowd Control Nuzlocke, raising money for the Pokemon for Palestine campaign, and it has been chaotic and very fun so far. I've been streaming for an hour, and I'm not even like halfway through Viridian Forest. That's how chaotic things have been already. Yay! Halse grew to level 3! And level 4! Look, if we've got a strong flying type move on Halse, like, let's take advantage of that, you know? I'm not well versed in Warhammer, but Captain's gotten really into Warhammer, so I've kind of learned through osmosis. He's really into, like, his army is like the Krieg army. That's all I really know. Blah, 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 blah. I'm dying. Yeah, I've never really gotten into Warhammer. Random shiny Pokemon! Ooh! That'd probably be in the PC. And we're gonna have to heal up, because I feel like we have to heal up after every single battle with you guys. So, we'll go check our PC and see what random shiny Pokemon is in there. Shinies are cool. I like shinies. Blah 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 blah. Okay, now House has some good levels at least. I would like to get your opinion on this because there are multiple arguments for all four based on just what you know about him. Which Chaos God do you think I would favor him? I mean, I don't really know all the gods. So I'm not entirely sure. Ooh! Builders! Builders the shiny Ekans! Oh, I love him! I love shinies. Not yet, surprisingly. Okay, we'll keep Naruto there for now. Still all the eggs are like OT builder. Weird. Shinies make me so happy. Yeah, we haven't lost anyone yet, which is a little surprising, to be honest. You could change that. Please don't. Apple, very much like, yeah, we haven't lost a single Pokemon yet. It's been nice. It's been so great. And Blue Rapids over there in the corner with, like, just a knife in their hand. I can change that. Okay. I want to fight every single trainer we can. Because I feel like we really need... I know I said I wasn't going to use speed up. I probably will in, like, random fights like this. Like, random wild Pokemon fights, just to make things go a little faster. Got another Pokeball. Where's the command to make the game? There normally is one for crowd control. I don't know if there is one for Firered specifically. I do have some like specific, like, give this exact item sort of things off, or like all the commands to give a specific Pokemon. I'm like, guys, I'm not. You guys would have to sift through so many fucking commands that I'm like, I don't want to do that to you either. Run, run, run! Okay, now everyone's starting to get okay levels. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Another antidote, that's good. Can't have too many of those, apparently. I do hate that every time I use the speed up, the music stops. I guess that's just to prevent it from being super annoying. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Me. Give me that health. I'm doing a Pokemon Emerald Archipelago right now with some folks in Sitgo's Discord. And I decided to, like, really randomize it, and I'm doing both Dex Sanity and Trainer Sanity. So I have, like, over 1,000 checks. Yay! You're playing Donkey Kong 64, right, Clay? I've been trying to slowly piece together what games everyone's playing. Nice. I was saying on my Discord yesterday that I should host, like, a community, like, Archie at some point. I want to get better at doing, like, community stuff. I think it's just that I'm busy. Like, I'm a really busy person. So I think about doing stuff like that a lot, but then I just don't do it because I just get preoccupied with things. But I think a fun, like, community async would be really fun. I've now, like, ran so many different games for Archipelagos. Arcnon keeps joking, and I'm not sure if he's actually joking, or if it's, like, something that's become legit now, that we should do, like, a year-long Archipelago, which is all of us playing all the games, like, all of us in our Archipelago Discord. So, like, me, Sma, Arcnon, Chiral. Playing all the games that we think we feasibly can beat within a year. I'm like, that'd be so many. I have so many games I've started, like, running. Oh, speaking of Chiral, hi, Chiral! I was just talking about our group and our Archipelago stuffs. How are you? How was your stream? Let me shout you out. Welcome on, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of indie games, a lot of games nostalgic to me, and I like to do Archipelago stuff a lot, which is how I know Chiral, is that we regularly will do Archipelago stuff, along with other friends. How was your stream? I hope you had a fun time. We are doing some... We're doing a Pokemon Crowd Control Nuzlocke, which is a chaotic and crazy idea. And we're all raising money for Pokemon for Palestine. Oh, did I do my intro while you guys were in ad jail? I think I did. I could do it again. I could do a quick summary. I'm Appleseed, I'm here for the neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of Coffee Cozy games, I do a lot of video games and Pokemon content, and I also do a lot of Archipelago stuff and talk about D&D musical theater a lot. There we go. Does that summarize it? Did anyone catch any word of what I just said? How do you get a Pikachu on a bus anyways? Got that all in writing, thank you. You're welcome. But, yeah, we are currently doing an event for the Pokemon for Palestine charity initiative that I'm a part of, where we are doing a Pokemon Crowd Control Nuzlocke. So, we've got crowd control going. People can donate to the charity to get more coins, which can affect how things happen in-game. How do you get a Pikachu on a bus? You Pokemon! Ah! Beautiful. But we have a bunch of random Pokemon eggs in our party, as well as we were gifted, like, a random shiny Ekans. Still none of our eggs are close to hatching. God damn. So many eggs. So many eggs. Okay, I'm speeding this up. Whee! Up in the air we go! I think we might just have to, like, run back and forth in order to hatch the eggs. That's probably the most effective way. Die. Die. Alright. Actually, we should go back and heal up, because I think the next guy has a Beedrill, which is a fully evolved Pokemon, and that's just mildly scary. Hey, it's a Pikachu. It's the Pikachu that got poked on the bus. But yeah, we're having fun. It's been a fun stream. I was talking just before you raided in, Kyril, about, like, Archipelago stuff, and the fact that, like, I've done so many Archipelago games at this point, and, like, I keep wanting to try new ones, that every single time we have, like, an Archipelago startup, I'm like, well, what do I do? There's so many options. I have, like, bad decision paralysis, so I do better with less options, and I keep getting more and more options because I keep trying more and more games. Like Luigi's Mansion right now, really fun! I'm having a blast with it! I'd like to do it again at some point. You've been trying new ones and it's been interesting. If y'all don't know what an archipelago is, by the way, it's a multi-game, multi-world randomizer. So, like, we're doing one with our group right now, where I'm doing, like, Luigi's Mansion, and me capturing, like, the Nana portrait ghost might, for example, be, like, a bomb bag for Kyril in Majora's Mask, sort of thing. You enjoy like 90% of Majora's Mask, the other 10% has been miserable. I'd like to do Ocarina of Time again. I wanted to do Ocarina of Time for the Spookapelago, but this month has just been like so busy and I haven't had time to do things as much as I would like to. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it easy for the Spookapelago. But now I'm like, I probably could have thrown Ocarina of Time on there too. I probably would have been okay with it. That game's got spookies. Shadow Temple alone. That's terrifying. You almost had a Castlevania 64 and you're so glad you didn't? Fair. Yeah, like, Luigi's Mansion and Turnip Boy has been not busy enough, which is why I've overcompensated. And with the other archipelago bunch that I'm doing, like, really hella randomized Pokemon Emeralds. So, I've balanced myself out, you know? Alright. What's the hurry? Why the rush? Says this guy. Well, you see, sir. Ooh! Yeah, I saw that both you and Small got me my last 2 element medals, which is fantastic. So I got like a whole ton done in Luigi's Mansion. I only need like 10 more boos, and then I can just beat the game. And then poor Turnip Boy is still sadly locked because you can't do anything in that game without a watering can. So... Oh my god, you're awake for a stream! How are you doing, Bakotel? I hope you've been doing good. The game's going great. Fundraising, we got $75 so far for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, which is crazy. You can, like, donate to the charity directly through Crowd Control, which is really fun, too. So people get coins, but also, like, we get to support a great cause. And yeah, we haven't lost anyone yet, so knock on wood. Oh, okay, we got the one that's occasionally moving. Yet. Yeah, you can, like, donate directly through. Tiltify and Crowd Control have partnership with some charities. I know I've done it in the past, like with the World Wildlife Fund, when I've fundraised for them. I did not realize that they had support for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. So when I found that out, I was like, oh shit, like I've been wanting to do like a Crowd Control Nuzlocke for so long. And the Pokemon for Palestine is like the perfect time to do it. Now that I know that like, this has support. Ooh, rare candy. Thank you. I will take that. Okay. What level is the gym? I think Brock's, like, max is 12 or something like that. Hi, Saluna! But yeah, Luigi's Mansion Archipelago has been hella fun. Definitely recommend if anyone wants to try that game out. I don't know what game I want to try out next. I've been kind of like every other archipelago, I've been trying out a new game. Oh, what am I fighting? A Gyarados! Okay. Yeah! Why not? Am I inside the city? I don't even remember where I left off. I was looking up Brock's gym. Am I inside the city? Are we counting this as a Pewter City encounter? Am I inside the city? Or am I, like, just outside? Oh, his base is 14. Am I inside the city? I don't know. I don't think you are. No! That's fine. Thrash! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No! The way my heart, like, like leapt out of my chest. I was like, no, Aloe! I can lose many things. I can't lose Aloe. Anonymous, thank you for $10! Well, okay, it was anonymous on the actual, like, Pokemon for Palestine, but it did say down there. Thank you, Bakotel. Sorry to call you out. Okay. Oh my god, that's so terrifying. Okay, it's just 2 turns of Thrash, and then it, like, becomes confused. Yes. So... Oh, should I switch? I don't want to lose Aloe. Aloe's my starter. Aloe's my child. I'm gonna switch. Yes! Okay! We can pretend! Yeah! I don't know who that was. Okay, Gyarados is frozen now. Thank you to whoever did that. I didn't see. Okay, we're fine. Cinder Asunder! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the orchard. Hope you're doing well, friend. Okay, Gyarados is frozen. That did, like, nothing. Oh, no. Wait. I was about to say, is it both frozen and poisoned somehow? Or does it, like, pick one or the other? And it's still confused. Okay, we got this, guys. No, 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 no! Hulse, no. Hulse. Oh, Hulse. My baby boy. I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay, die. Get out of here. I don't want you, Gyarados. Oh, Hulse. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. I need like a soundboard that just is for Nuzlocke, and it's various like sad songs for after Pokemon faints. So it's like that One Simple Plan song of like, how could this happen to me? Could also add like the Sarah McLachlan, like, I will remember you. It's because I exploded. You killed them. Cinder, why would you do that? Oh! Oh no. Oh, guys. I am not... Okay, thank you for the why not. The shiny why not. Cameroon! Okay. You guys, damn. Ooh, I love shiny Porygon too. That's exciting. Okay. I need a second to rationalize everything that has just happened. First of all, Hulse. Goodbye, my friend. We hardly knew you. Okay. We are in Celadon City, which is an area I am not at a good level for. All the Pokemon around here, I think, are like at minimum level like 20 something. My highest Pokemon is level, like, 10. We could get an Eevee. That's good, at least. Okay. Yeah, get all the rare candies, please. Okay. Okay. We've got... this one has mail. Why does this one have mail? I think our best strat right now... we can get the Eevee. I don't know what level that will be. I think it matches the highest level you have. A random evolution item. Thank you, Saluna. We've got now a Porygon 2 and a Why Not in the PC. Hi, Serenity. I will hydrate. I don't think my sound alerts work. Or I don't know if I have them set up on my Pokemon overlay. Which I should, but... I will also check my posture. Thank you. Okay. I gotta think. I gotta, like, rationalize. I would like to hatch these eggs. So I think for now, let's run around and hatch some eggs. Let's hatch some eggs, and then we'll reconvene. So, this is gonna be a fun time where we just run back and forth here, and we're just gonna chat while I do this. I will stretch. Thank you so much, Saluna. Okay, so we are in Celadon City now. We're gonna need to fight all the gyms eventually. So we're gonna need to find our way back. We do have the Fly HM, but we don't have the means to use it. I don't remember what badge it is to use it. We also currently don't have a Pokemon that can fly. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll hatch one. But... yeah, there's not a whole lot I think we can do here in Celadon. I don't even want to, like, get into a fight because I'm scared of, like, dying. Oh. Now where the hell am I? Where we come... is this just Viridian? Oh, this is just Viridian! Nice! Okay! We're back where we were! Yay! Ish. I mean, we have to get through the forest again, but that's fine. I'm on the road to Viridian City. I'll meet my friends along the way. Yeah, I think for now, let's just, like... okay, you know what? Let's beat these up just to get Aloe. A nice, even level 10. It's making sounds. Okay, so we got one that's almost ready to hatch, which I think is the first one we got. Oh, okay, for random Pokemon. Okay, we'll have to check the PC to see what that is. I just want to get to a Pokemon Center and also maybe hatch some Mons. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Random miscellaneous item? Oh yeah, I got given, like, evolutionary items and stuff before. Oh, we have a Pokédoll! Okay, so if we find ourselves, like, back teleported somewhere weird, we can use a Pokédoll to run away. We got a King's Rock. Okay. You gotta go back to bed now. No worries. Thank you, Bakutel. Thank you for hanging out, even for a bit. It's appreciated. Run. You run around. Oh. Okay, what's our first egg? What is this? A Staryu! Okay. In light of a recent Mega Evolution reminding me of a specific scene in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. The Staryu's name is Fishnets. Okay. The one is also going to hatch relatively soon. Okay, so it hatches at level 5. That's good to know. That's still a lot of grinding to do. We're gonna run back and forth a little bit until we get another one hatched. And then we'll reevaluate our party. And try and go fight the gym, I guess. We're gonna need all the badges eventually, so... Which is also just something you guys can give me. It costs like 1,000 coins, though, so... I'm running, I'm going. The other one said it was close to hatching. Yeah. Okay, no, I didn't mean to run into you. I know Brock's looking for new challengers. Fuck you. Okay. Okay. What are the chances of 2 fucking Staryus? I have Dupe's Claws. I'm not gonna use the other one. That's funny, actually. I think that's really funny. It's random! Out of like the 300 and some Pokemon, it was 2 Staryus? Oh, we've got 2 Pokemon named Bachelor. Bachelor the Porygon 2 and Bachelor the Snorunt. I don't know. It just says the OT is me. But like, what are the chances of getting 2 fucking Staryus? I'll put 1 down here. Your egg was relatively recently, wasn't it, Saluna? So I feel like yours is probably one of the later eggs. It's probably one of the earlier ones. Okay, for now, I'm gonna grab Porygon 2. I mean, Staryu's not a bad Pokemon to take on Brock. You just need to grind it up. I do like that they have, like, items that are useful. Okay, we're gonna give our EXP share to our boy Fishnets. And we've got to try and grind up a little bit. We're gonna beat up some wild Pokemon. I think probably inside of Viridian Forest is the best place to grind. We also do have the rival fight that we haven't done. That we could. I'm just trying to mentally think what the best plan of attack is There we go. Alright. Do I feel confident in my ability to take on the rival with our current team? Or should we wait till maybe some Pokemon evolve or hatch? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it might be a smarter idea. Just fighting wild Pokemon is so slow in terms of grinding, though. It's not actually that slow. I'm just impatient. That's all it really is. Okay. Wow, grinding! Grinding's so fun! We love... So guys, I'm running D&D today. I'm very much looking forward to that. It's the D&D campaign that Captain and I run together. For some friends. It's a good group of folks. We haven't run the game in a while because just September was really busy for a lot of people. So I'm really looking forward to, like, getting back into it. Okay. How are we doing on these eggs? Damn, both of them are long. Long hatch times. But yeah, we got some fun stuff planned. It'll be good. Maybe the players will die, maybe they won't. Who knows? I genuinely don't understand the DMs who, like, really want to kill their players. I always feel so bad when I kill my players. I've only had it happen, like, twice. But I'm like, I feel guilty. Alright. We are going to heal, and then I think we might try the rival fight. I'll wait till you guys are out of ad jail at least. I'll wait till y'all are free from ad prison. Clay's immediately coming in with the assist and burning Pidgey. Clay's like, no, fuck this Pidgey. Burn him. Burn, baby, burn. Disco and burn out. Alright. Water gun. How dare you have a Pidgey when mine died! Alright, Pidgey's dead. Now he has a Charmander, and this is why we have fishnets. No! Don't miss. You're not allowed to miss fishnets. Oh, fishnets. Okay, I was about to say, I swear to God. Easy, easy rival fight. Okay. Beautiful. You don't have any badges, so we can't. Screw you. Out of my way. Okay. Let's go back to Pewter City. I think we have our eggs both, hopefully, close to hatching. Occasionally moves, and this one's still what will hatch from this. Well, it's a long way back, so we can slowly maneuver. More levels we have a good old fishnets, the better. Ah! No, don't poison me. That's not allowed. You can't poison me. That's illegal. Where's my antidotes? There they are. Run, run, run! So, Pikachu! Okay. Beautiful. We've healed up. Check on the eggs again. Oh, damn, this one's taken a while. I think that's the one you gave, Saluna, is the one with the male. That one still has a while to go, apparently. Okay, the other one's close to hatching, though, so we're just gonna run back and forth for a bit. And see what it becomes. I swear to God, if it's another Staryu, I'm gonna lose my mind. What are the chances of, like, 2 eggs in a row both being Staryu? Out of all the... Give a random Pokeball. Oh, thank you. I think you gave me another nutball. Let's run, run, run. At level 10, I think my Pokemon are okay for Brock's gym. If we fight all the trainers, we should be okay. Oh! Okay! Okay, Aerodactyl! Okay, okay, okay! Aerodactyl's pretty sick. He's Terry. Ooh, Dragonclaw TM. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh, that's another Pokemon that can learn Fly, actually! Let's go! The HMs are huge. Yeah, this egg is still like... Okay, let's give that to Terry. Whoops. The EXP share, that is. I'm gonna run just for a little bit, and then we'll go to the gym and just start going. I'd like to have a full team of Mons because I am baby and I am scared. So I'd like to hatch all the eggs, if possible. So we could confer and take what Mons we think would be best. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. So guys, this next week, I got asked by my one instructor at school to essentially go to, like, our province's, like, teachers conference that's happening this next week. I get to go there, like, just as an early childhood educator and, like, volunteer. And attend workshops for free and stuff. It's kind of a cool professional development opportunity. And it's makes me feel special because I got, like, asked specifically if I want to go. Okay, this egg's almost ready to hatch. Then we'll keep going. More eggs! All the eggs! Gonna hatch every single egg! Every egg that ever is and ever was. Saluna, you have the chosen egg. It is the egg of my favorite boy! Saluna! You have gifted me with the best Pokemon there is! Wailord is my favorite Pokemon, if anyone didn't know. You have a simple name, my child. Perfection. Look at him. Beautiful. Beautiful as species he is. Ooh, the TM for Rain Dance? Hell yeah. I mean, I don't have any water-type moves on him yet, but... Oh yeah, we have Bullet Seed that I was gonna teach Aloe. Let's get rid of Growl. I know it was random, but that's fate. That's fate, baby. I love Wailord. Oh, I want to grind him up, but I feel like we should just go and fight the gym. I mean, I have 9 rare candies. I could just pump him full of rare candies. I'm lazy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Water gun. Okay. As long as he has a water type move, that's all I need. And then we'll give another one to Aloe. Because having Aloe as high level is good. We'll save the others. For now. Okay. Let's go! Let's go fight a gym! He has his Geodude. Well, I have perfection. I don't know what it is about Wailord. Wailord is just perfect to me. Sandshrews not a rock type. You silly bitch. Just a reminder to y'all, only $15 more for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund for us to hit our next milestone, which is a playthrough of the Point Crow team-made fan game Pokemon Evolved, which has it's fire red, but all the Pokemon evolve into like something like a Venusaur will still evolve 3 more times, I think, or 2 more times. Every Pokemon has 5 stages. And so it's really, really neat. I have been wanting to play it since it came out. And I haven't yet, so it'll be a good chance to stream it and play it and just have a good time. Plus, we need to start a new Pokemon Nuzlocke, a randomized Pokemon Nuzlocke. We'll probably start that sometime this next week. I'll try to have a poll up on Discord for what game that should be. Before I do D&D this afternoon. Okay. We are destroying Brock. You may have rock types, but I have perfection. Easy! Look at that. Done. We got the Boulder Badge! Woohoo! Brock is such a green flag, honestly. Mans knows how to cook, can take care of children. Like, peak. Alright, now we have our first badge! We got the Boulder Badge. Yeah, I'm still kind of wanting to stream for a while, so maybe we'll do till the end of Mount Moon. And then we'll call the stream after that. I'm having fun. He's just a bit flirty, but I get the idea that once a lady locks him down, he won't be the type to stray. Alright. Okay. We got a nice little team going. We're doing all right for ourselves so far. And just a reminder, folks, like, the crowd control stuff is hooked up to the charity. So if you want to get more coins for crowd control, all you gotta do is donate to charity, which is, well, why wouldn't you? Like, straight up. Alright, we got our running shoes. I should also save the game. I don't know if I've done that since we've started it all. And the last thing I want is to lose progress, because that would suck. Saving. There we go. Alright. Let's go. She's got her Pokemon. We're gonna beat them up. No, don't stand attack me. Get on my face. Terry learned agility. Does Terry know any rock type moves yet? No, not yet. Now we can still send Terry out. Fuck it. Okay, now, I've been kind of doing things a little loosey-goosey. Like, the only Nuzlocke rules we have for sure in place are the, like, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. Which is standard. I think, just to make things more interesting, and to make it so that I'm using the Pokemon that you guys give me, I think that I'm not... Unless it's a Pokemon that's specifically, like, a case of, you guys made me fight a random Pokemon. I can't catch Pokemon. I think we just have to use the ones we are given, because I think that's more fun. Personally. Also, hey guys. Completely random segue. But did you know that the Shitty Small VTuber Awards now has voting open? You can vote for all sorts of awesome people at that link right there. There's some really cool people that are nominated. Well, everyone nominated is really cool. But some really lovely, like, good friends of mine are nominated for various categories. Lots of Mythical Menagerie folks are nominated. Other good friends like Arcnon and some like really talented, just amazing people in the VTuber community are nominated for various things. So go check out all the nominees there. Vote for people if you haven't yet. And it's also just a fun way of supporting me because this is an event that I like put buttloads of effort into every year. And I really do my damnedest to make sure that it goes well and that it's fun and people feel loved and supported and... So it means a lot to me if you check it out too. I am a goblin of many hats. I balance too many things at once. Apple change Pokemon? No, we'll keep out Bachelor the Porygon 2 for a bit. Bam. Yeah, crit. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Death! Thank you for the raid! I'm sorry my sound alerts aren't working, so let me do the, like, that would normally happen. Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? How was Psychonauts? You guys were doing Psychonauts, you and Trashy today, right? If I remember correctly. How was that? Welcome, MM Raiders. If you don't know me, I don't know what you're doing because Death and I do stuff literally all the time, but I'm Appleseed, just in case you don't know who I am. I'm your from the neighborhood Black Goblin Druid. I play a lot of comfy, cozy games. I do a lot of indie games. I do a lot of games nostalgic to me, like Pokemon, or Sly Cooper, or just various other games that I really loved as a child. And I talk about D&D musical theater way too much. But more than anything, I just like to have a chill time where we can de-stress from all the craziness of life together and just hang out. Learned what happens when Jack Black takes a dictionary's worth of LSD? Hell yeah. Well, welcome. We are doing our big Pokemon Nuzlocke, and it's also Crowd Control. And every donation, every bit of getting more coins raises money for Pokemon for Palestine. And just the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. It's been going pretty well so far. We haven't lost, well, we've lost a Pidgey, but I expected us to lose a lot more by now, so the fact that we've only lost one is good, even though Hulse has been mourned. I recently changed to the rule of I'm only using Pokemon that, like, chat has given. So I'm not catching any more Pokemon, just to make it more fun. Who's my favorite mon so far? I mean, it's in the name. Saluna gave me a random Pokemon egg, and it just happened to be Wailmer. Which Wailord is my favorite Pokemon, so you know. Although we've got some neat mons. It's an interesting team thus far. But we're vibing. Run! Don't you fucking touch my Wailmer. You can hurt everyone else, just don't hurt perfection. Also, we've raised $85 for the pilot. Oh my god, I don't know why I can't say the word Palestine today. For the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. Which is just amazing. And only $15 more till I hit my next milestone for that whole campaign. So that's pretty crazy. Our goal at the end of the 2 months is to raise $500. But our next goal has us doing a playthrough of the fan game Pokemon Evolved, which gives every single Pokemon, like, 5 evolution stages. So, like, Venusaur will evolve 2 other times, sort of thing. It's a really neat, like, concept. And it's been a hack that I've been wanting to check out for a while, I just haven't. Fuck him up, Terry. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Money is tight. I get it. I was saying to my siblings that this is like the first year where I feel I can actually afford to buy them Christmas presents. I mean, I'm still gonna buy them weird fucking shit from the thrift store, but... but I can afford them actual gifts. And that's kind of weird to me because I'm not used to being able to do that. Hi, Star Blue! Yeah, fuck your job. That whole situation still pisses me off. Guys, separate tangent. I know we're raising money for, like, for Palestine right now, and that's also a really, like, big and noble cause. But Death got, like, super fucked over by his job. And, like, denied leave when he was in the hospital, like, almost dying. So, if you can, like, if you can afford to donate anything to him, he is the sweetest person, like, genuinely one of the nicest humans I know, and deserves the world. So, go support him if you can, too. Because that whole situation is just beyond fucked. And you shouldn't have been denied your time away from work anyways. Yeah, future game requests for $20. Also, I need to think of one for you. I know you messaged me about one, but I don't think I want you to do that. Clearly you do Phoenix right again. I'm just joking. I don't hate you. Oh my god, that's even worse than Yu-Gi-Oh! That was the first thing I suggested. No, in actuality, it'll probably just be like, I don't know, I want you to check out this one indie game that I think you'd like, sort of thing. I just need to search through my games and be like, what do I want you to do? Oh my god, I am so used to playing this game with fucking speed up on that every time there's not speed up, I'm like, this is so slow! I hate it! To be fair, I've played a lot of indie games. I feel like I'm a pretty good authority on which ones are good. And when I recommend games to people, like, I like to recommend games that I think they'd actually legitimately enjoy. Which, oh my god, guys. Okay, so I've been obsessively playing the game, My Card is Better Than Your Card. Some of you might have seen me, like, play it on stream. But it's like a deck builder roguelike. Or kind of roguelite. I wouldn't say it fits the regular roguelike build. But it's like, it's such a cute game, and I've been playing it obsessively. And the devs follow me on Blue Sky. I'm like, oh, sick! I've been playing a lot of that game. No, I didn't want to fight her. I just want to get to the next Pokemon Center. it's more fun if I use the Pokemon you give me. So I think I'm gonna not catch a Pokemon here. I think we're just gonna be like, nope. We're just forgoing that. Because it's way cooler to use the Pokemon that people actually, like, give me. But I don't know. Maybe I will catch Pokemon just in case. I think I'm still gonna catch them, but I'm gonna try and prioritize using Pokemon that are, like, given to me. Because I think that's more fun. Okay, the Spearow. If we can catch it. Nice. Alright. Give a nickname to the captured Spearow. Your name will be... This is Lord Packington the Third. I don't know. Okay, we're about to go into Mount Moon. So I think I might want to switch up my team a little bit. Part of me is like, maybe we should grab the other bachelor. Snorunt. Another fun stream thing I got to learn about Trashy's specific color blindness and see the world through her eyes thanks to Psychonauts' colorblind mode. Hell yeah! I did not know Trashy was colorblind. Alright. Let's get through Mount Moon. And then I gotta eat something before D&D happens later. Which I'm very excited about. I can't wait for D&D. Oh, we have Bullet Seed yet again. Exciting. Part of me kind of wants to... Yeah. Maybe I'll regret that, but... It's a Zubat! Wow! Who would have guessed? I'm not huge on Zubat. I would have rather most other things in this cave, but that's okay. You get the Pokemon you were given. Nice. Okay, we caught a Zubat. Give a nickname to the captured Zubat. Your name's going to be... Mona, because I thought of Mona the vampire. Suspicious men are in the caves. And yet here I am fighting Bugcatcher Kent. Use Powder Snow. Really don't love that he poisoned me. I think that's rather rude. can make it. Yeah, I can make it. I'll be fine. Famous last words. But see, it's fine. I'm fine. I don't want to deal with every single random fucking... Do I have any repels, actually? I don't think I do. Out of all the random miscellaneous items I have gotten, repels are not one of them. Okay, she put me to sleep. That's rude. Don't do that. Let's send out builders. And builders can use poison sting. Double slap is so scary. I hate it. Terry's at least a rock type, so has solid defense. No, don't put me to sleep again. Don't do that shit. I stretched, and it was such a big stretch that, like, you feel it in your entire body. Should have just used a wing attack, but that's okay. We heal up, and then we keep going. I want to give the EXP share over to fishnets here. I want to keep everyone roughly the same level, especially when there's shit like the potential to D-level. Not scary. Can get... Yep, we fight this Team Rocket fight, blah 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 blah. Oh. Should not... Every time I play in speed up mode, something happens where I, like, get a Pokemon lower than I expected to get them. And I'm like, nope, no thanks. Don't like that. Oh, nice! We froze him. Ideal. Okay. Then we're fine, too. Hit him again. I'm gonna swap after this, though, because we did have the defense drop, and I don't trust that. It's about to use Zubat. We'll swap to Perfection. And Perfection can just water them. There we go. A star piece! Which is just nice because that's some good money. Which we could use to buy stuff like potions. Or antidotes. for the inevitability that people will try and fuck with my party again. Okay. You also gotta remember we have already, fucking, oh, I have my speed up on, so it's making me go too fast. I want to go here, so we fight the girl, because fighting trainers is our best source of EXP. Oh my god, don't lower my evasiveness. Stop that. There we go. A Bellsprout? I can send out Bachelor against it. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. I just don't want to have to go in and out a whole bunch of times, but unfortunately that's kind of the way Mount Moon is designed. If we grab repels, that'll help a lot. So let's go all the way back to Pewter. I should have snatched up that Eevee and Celadon while we were there. I did not expect to be teleported out, though, so... I was, like, mentally trying to be like, well, what do we do if we're stuck here? And then I got teleported basically back to where we were. And I was like, well, never mind. We don't have to worry about that. If I, like, give a fluffy tail, does it get used up? Because actually, if that's the case, we don't even need repels. We have someone like Builders out in front. Does that work like a smoke ball sort of thing? We'll find out, I guess. Okay. Let's try that. And I'll just try running away here. Okay, well it doesn't say that it got used. I don't know. I have repels anyways, just in case. Yeah, I think we have to use it, like, outside of battle. I think it's more of a, like, pokey doll thing. Well, I'm just gonna use a repel. I don't want to have to run away from everything either. Fuck 'em up, Builders! Hang on one sec. Alright. Beat him. Ah! I was not paying attention to how low my defense must have dropped. That was terrifying. Builders is fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Builders is okay, y'all. We're fine. I'm not freaking out on the inside. Me? Anxious? Never. Bachelor ignored orders? What do you mean Bachelor ignored orders? Oh. Oh, no. These guys are considered not owned by me. They're considered traded Pokemon. So they're not gonna listen sometimes. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that at all. Shit. Okay, maybe it is a good thing that we've been still picking up Pokemon regularly. When do they start listening to me then? Because the Pokemon from eggs listen to me. I mean, everyone gets 50 free coins. I don't know what you could use with those. I think at the very least that might be able to give me eggs. But eggs obey me. So if your plan's to have them not obey me, then... Yeah, I seem to remember that last time too, actually. But what level would they start obeying me then? That's what I want to know. Do I have to wait till, like, a certain point? Well, fuck you then. Who has the EXP share right now? Okay, Fishnets does. Fishnets likes me. Fishnets listens to me. I don't want to have to go all the way back up. I don't have to heal everyone. I have potions. Yeah, keep missing your Hyper Fangs. We don't want that. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Okay, there's... That was my last repel. That's fine. Let's use a potion. There. For I mean, we'll send out Bachelor. Let's see if he decides to listen to me. No, and he's gonna be confused too. Bro! Just fucking listen. You know what? You deserve... If you die, that's on you, man. I'm not... Damn, dude. He's just determined to kill himself. Pretended not to notice? Fuck you! Fuck you, Bachelor. Well, that's annoying. When do they start obeying you? Traded Pokemon obey. Okay, so once I get a second badge, they'll start obeying me. That's so far away still. I mean, it's not that far away, but it's like, damn. That sucks. Okay, this guy will fight me. I don't remember what his team is like exactly, but we'll potion everyone up. I found these fossils, they're both mine. Fuck you, dude. Okay. Start by leech seeding. Then we can swap to Terry. Yeah, he'll continue to use Pound. But the Leech Seed will slowly sap his health away. Will slowly eat at your life points, Yugi. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me! God, I need to rewatch Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. Honestly, just starting off with a Leech Seed is a good strat, I think. Coughing. Well, let's still start off with Leech Seed. And then swap to Terry. Yeah. No, don't poison me. Illegal. Okay. I want to give myself an antidote or something to... There we go. Now I want to grab the Helix fossil because we already have a Kabuto just chilling in the PC, so... Nice. Alright. We made it out! Mega Punch and Mega Kick. You'll come crawling back when you know of the power of... And I'm like, okay. Okay, buddy. Sure, bud. Okay. Let's heal up, and then we'll catch a new Pokemon. And then I think we'll probably call things there for today. We have a Spearow. We have a Rattata. I have a Rattata. God, ProZD's skits are so funny. We have an Ekans. God damn, do we have, like, everything in this grass? Fuck. Ah! No thanks. Don't like that. Not losing Aloe. Not happening. Aloe's my starter. We will protect. Gonna put Terry there. Protect my dear sweet Aloe. Do we have every single Pokemon that you can find in this area? What the fuck? I think we might. Yeah, I think we have, like, everything we can find here. Already. So, it's either I don't get an encounter, or we could cheat the system a little bit, and I could give myself a fight against a random Pokemon. What are the fucking chances that I'd have everything here, though? I mean, I know this encounter pool is pretty small, but... It's like, bruh, come on. I think I should be allowed to just do a fight against a random Pokemon. And if we catch it, we catch it. If we don't catch it, we don't catch it. Like, that's the way it goes. What do y'all think? Fight against a random Pokemon? Oh, Sab! Thank you for the raid! Hi! How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you for the raid! Hi! Let me shout you out. Welcome, Out Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of comfy cozy games. I do a lot of indie games. I do a lot of games that are just nostalgic to me. And I talk about D&D musical theater a lot. More than anything, I just like to have a comfy cozy time where we can relax and de-stress from the craziness of life together. And we are currently fundraising for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund as part of Pokemon for Palestine. And in doing so, we are doing a great big crowd control Nuzlocke, which has been very fun, very chaotic. Going surprisingly well. We've only lost one Pokemon, which is kind of crazy. Also, Tran Terminus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the orchard. Yeah, it's been going pretty well. Surprisingly. We're just discussing, because I have everything in this encounter pool, whether it's okay to just randomly get, like, randomly force a new encounter. Because I can just make it so that I, like, fight a random Pokemon. Like, where is it? Hang on. There's a thing that's like fight random Pokemon. Oh! I heard a Pidgey sound and I was like, what just happened? But yeah, we are doing a Pokemon Crowd Control Nuzlocke, and the way the Crowd Control is hooked up is that if you get more coins for Crowd Control, it actually donates the money to my, like, Tiltify right there, so it's pretty fun and pretty cool and just a really good cause. Yeah, let's fight a random Pokemon. I have it queued up. I don't know why it's not happening. Sometimes it's like, does things immediately, sometimes it really doesn't. And I don't fully understand why. Like, I've pressed the things. They're queued up. Why aren't they happening? I don't understand. Yeah, lurk away! Thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate it. If you gotta go sleep too, like, please go take care of yourself. Okay, I'm gonna get into a random fight. I've queued up the things. I don't understand. Like, sometimes it does the queued up thing, sometimes it doesn't. And I just don't understand what makes it do it and what makes it not, you know? I'm trying to queue up just a random fight. I was just not having it. Crowd Control is being fucky. Let me fight a random Pokemon. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I kind of just waltzed up here, so now we're fighting the rival. I don't know if we're ready for that, but we're doing it, so... Oh, that did, like, nothing. Oh, no. Gust hurts you when you're in the air? I mean, that makes sense, I guess. I just didn't know. Huh. Don't crit me. Don't do that. Okay, his Pidgeotto's almost gone. Aloe's level 14. Honestly, if we could evolve Aloe before the end of stream, I was intending to end soon, but then we got raided, so I'm like, you know what, we can keep going for a bit. I'm fine with that. I don't mind. I'm having fun. I'm not complaining about the fact that his level 18 Charmander isn't a Charmeleon yet, but I'm like, why isn't it? That's odd. Okay, Perfection leveled up and got Rollout. Ooh, that's nice. About to use Abra. What moves does Fishnets all have? Yeah, I don't know why my test effects didn't work. That's odd. Yep, keep using teleport. Go for it. Yeah, like, I see stuff being queued up, but nothing seems to be actually, like, happening, and I'm confused as to why. Okay, well, let's Vine Whip and Bullet Seed. Ah, no! Aloe keeps getting these close calls, and I'm really not here for it. Die. Kill it. Kill the Rattata. Yeah, like, Clay, I see you queuing stuff up, but I don't know why it's just queuing and not actually, like, doing it. Okay. Fuck Tackle. Fame Checker, okay. Yeah, like, it queued all that stuff up, but I don't think any of it actually happened. And I don't know why. Okay, for now, because these two aren't gonna listen to anything I say, we're gonna put them back in here. We're gonna grab Pokemon that will listen to me. Oops. So we're gonna grab... We'll grab Beyonce. Then we'll grab Mona. Because these ones don't listen to what I say right now. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work. I'm gonna try this again. Like, I'm queuing it up, but nothing's actually happening. And I'm very confused as to why. Like, why isn't it happening? I'm just trying to queue up things. I don't get it. Why it's not, like, allowing more effects right now. Because especially, like, test effects should just go through. Which is why I'm very confused. Like... But it's just not happening. I don't know. This one's odd. Of like 1 second it'll work, the next second it won't. I don't understand. Maximum retry time exceeded? What does that mean? I'm so confused. What's going on, Crowd Control? Why aren't you doing the thing? I don't want to, like, end the session. But maybe that's what I gotta do? Like, end the session and restart it? I don't know. I wasn't intending to go for much longer anyways. I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? You know? Hopefully we can get it working for next time. I think I'm going to try and evolve Aloe, and then we'll call things. Now it worked? What the fuck? I don't get it. Okay, well, let me fight a random Pokemon now, so now we have a Venomoth. Actually, Venomoth would be pretty good. That's a decent bug poison. Have that on the squad instead of Beyonce. That did, like, nothing. Okay, so now maybe it'll let you guys send effects, because it let my test effect go through. I don't know why it goes through, like, phases of no one can do anything. That's very weird. Get in the netball! Yay! Venomoth was caught! Heck yeah. I'm gonna call you Lunabelle. That's so weird, though, that it goes through, like, weird phases of it'll work for a bit, and then it won't work for a bit. Huh. Okay, well. Yeah, we should make sure that we're grabbing all these items. They're my items. Mine. Mwahahaha. Okay. Yeah, let's try and evolve Aloe and then we'll call things there. Because I should eat something before D&D. Let's do the Nugget Bridge. Vine Whip. Vine Whip. No more hardening. Can't hear game. Yeah, when I have speed up on for whatever reason, the game audio just, like, decides to shit itself. I don't know why. Like, you can see everything move faster, but the game audio just ceases to be, which is weird. But... yeah, evolve Aloe, and then we'll find someone to raid into. Oh, I forgot. Perfection has rollout now. Rollout's always dangerous in the Nuzlocke because it, like, locks you into that, but it also gets stronger each time. So... it's kind of a bit of a... use it if you dare. Huh! No, okay. Just gonna... what moves does Mona have? No good flying type move yet. Got it. Die. Should have Aloe with the EXP share right now, just to get, like, maximize HP. That's good, like, being able to switch train like this. Aerodactyl's a cool Pokemon to have early game. Okay, we're wanting to evolve Aloe, so I'm going to take the EXP share from Mona. We are going to give it to Aloe, and this battle should be the last one we need to do in order to get Aloe to evolve. Oh yeah, especially with, like, a Sandshrew as the enemy. Easy. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. One more time. Yeah, go Aloe. Perfect. Sandshrew, my boy, is he okay? Well, he is dead, so, you tell me. I'm sorry, it's not my Sandshrew. If it was my Sandshrew, I'd treat it carefully, but it's not. I gotta do what I gotta do. You heard Sandshrew and woke up. Your Sandshrew senses were tingling. No, don't poison! Poison sucks! Absolute favorite Pokemon ever. It's happening. Bam, 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 bam. Yay! Aloe is an Ivysaur! Alright. I'm going to run my way back. Fishnets will be fine. Right, fishnets will be fine. Oh yeah, we can make it. Alright. Heal everyone up. Alright. That is where we shall leave today, my friends. I will be doing more of this next week, same time, because it was a lot of fun, and I look forward to having things get even more chaotic, but I need to eat something before D&D. Which, my D&D session here is in about an hour or so. Thank you guys for joining me. My stream schedule will be posted probably later today. But likely tomorrow I'll be doing some Archipelago stuff with Arcnon. Tuesday will be more Pumpkin Jack. Saturday will probably be more Fire Emblem Engage with Death. The rest of the week is still a bit of a question mark. Yeah, Pumpkin Jack. It's been very fun. I've been playing it as like a Halloween playthrough. Haven't gotten very far. Only had one stream of it so far, but for now, let's find someone to raid into. Who's streaming right now? A few friends are streaming. Let's raid into... Let's raid into Pavlov. Pavlov's Moo Cow. Oops, that became small. We're gonna send some love over to Pavlov. Pavlov's super, super lovely. Currently playing some, Sonic Generations, I think? The title is... This looks like Sonic Colors. I don't know. I don't know what Sonic Generations is like. It could be Sonic Generations. Yeah, it's Sonic Hater Maybe Finishes Generations Today, is the title. So, we're gonna send some love over to Pavlov. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you all had fun. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, day, whatever it happens to be for you. I'll see you then. Bye-bye, folks.